Welcome back, everyone, to Elder Scrolls Online with Milara Falcon's Bane. We've just finished the Shadows quest where we've discovered Abnur Tharn is working with Mannimarco, or it looks like he is, and now we're heading on back out. Let's see what quest arises next.
The fog has lifted, Vestige. The path before us has been revealed.
Oh my.
It is both dark and twisted. Come to the Harborage. We have an unexpected guest who demands your presence.
My presence? Well, let's go see who that is. Welcome back. Here we go. I know we're working through the world quests, the main story quests for the world. This is prior to update 44. So I'm not sure what changes are about to come, but they are coming soon. Let's talk to the prophet. Oh, hello.
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige.
What's Tharn doing here?
My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Saisahan did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended and contacted Abnur Tharn.
Is he being cooperative?
He admits that he knows Saisahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
Me? Well, let's hear what he has to say then. Abnur Tharn.
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency.
What's this about?
Mannimarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Saisahan.
And you know where he is?
Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information. For a price.
I'm listening.
If Mannimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Abnur Tharn, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum.
Asylum? Are you joking?
Do I look to be in a mirthful mood?
Hardly.
There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear.
Will you come to us?
Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Mannimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Saisahan's location in return.
How can I be sure this isn't a trick?
You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Saisahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
I can see your point.
Tharn is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot. But if we are to locate Saisahan, we must do this. Go with the Vestige, Lyris. Rescue Tharn. Give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
He may. I mean, it could be a good surprise, right? Not just a bad surprise. Tharn.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of soul-shriven outside Mannimarco's castle.
How do we get inside?
As luck would have it, Mannimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take.
Such as?
You're the hero, aren't you?
Oh,
Improvise.
Christ. We'll find a way in. No thanks to you.
What a skeever.
Let's go. Oh, alright, let's talk.
Improvise, he says. A can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving Horker.
Any suggestions?
Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of soul-shriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around.
Well, better get started then.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
Agreed. Let's go, Lyris. No cold feet now. Famazar.
Famazar wishes he had his wares. Even worms need new claws, yes?
I need a way into the castle. You know of one?
Feet first. That is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell. That crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place. You better hurry, though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
Thank you, Famazar.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
He does indeed. I know, I'm not great at sneaking around, so, come this way, Lyris. I swear, if I get slaughterfished in here, I'm going to be so annoyed. Okay, give it a minute, that guard won't stay there forever. Oh, well, so much for stealth, right?
What are you doing here? Intruders! To the side!
Really? That's just unfair. How can I hit you with both my things when you're, behind me? Here, have a warden. Yes, well, you need a bit of skewering there. Glowy pointy sticks. Awesome things. Cadwell, you're in trouble again.
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department?
Sir Cadwell, what are you doing here?
Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I.
Still the night.
I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree?
We need to find a way into the castle.
Dibellus garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather large weapons.
We need to rescue Abnur Tharn. It's complicated.
I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there, and we'll see what's what?
Thank you, Sir Cadwell.
That might be our best chance to get inside.
I'm just going to go this way and have a quick look at my map. This lovely stretch of water, you said. And I hate getting my feet wet. Still, they're already rather damp, aren't they? I know, I'm looking for guards. There's one. I know, I want to find one before I run into him. Oh look, We had to go for a swim anyway. Come on, Lyris. Dear, dear.
Leave it to the Daedra to fill a cave with bones and muck.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers.
What's next?
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam.
Go on.
Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside.
And what do you need from us?
Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game?
I'm game. Let's go.
Onward! Ha ha!
Keep the beasties off me, he says. And promptly finds a couple to get into trouble with. You know what I really should be doing, right? Before we go too much further, I should be having a look in my inventory, because we might be just doing it quest by quest. But you know, a little bit of food might be in order here. Max stamina for a bit. Well, it's not quite what I was hoping for. Oh, yeah, no, we're gonna just waste what we just ate and have that crown refreshing drink. Cadwell, do you mind not picking on the beasties all the freaking time? Great. It died on top of me. Fantastic, Cadwell. Oh, really? I swear, you were having far too much fun, old man. You're gonna pick on that. You are gonna pick on that. Follow Cadwell right into every monster he can find. Man, come on, Caddy. What are you doing to me? Oh, wonderful. Can I soul trap that thing? Oh, yes. I know, I'm out of magic here again. Corpse Terra, consider yourself Tharn. Let's go.
Don't worry, this will get you inside with a minimum of fuss.
Thank you, Cadwell, I think. Just keep an eye out for beasties. Cadwell! What? Oh, man. Oh, he's picking another fight.
One more after this one.
Right, you're still unlocking. Is that a hammer? I love the way he's using a hammer to fix things. Oh, I found a purple praxis thing and he wants it. Yeah, cool. You know what? We're not seeing a lot of. We'll probably see a lot more treasure at the moment because Westfield, Fallen Leaves of Westfield is on. So there won't be many people
There you
running
are.
this.
Quick as you please. There's even time for tea.
Hey, thanks, Cadwell.
Pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far.
What is he doing up there?
I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises.
Why don't you come with us? We could use another hand.
Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
Thanks, Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell came through again.
Yeah,
That
he always
crazy
does,
night
Lewis.
is starting to grow on me.
Well, he
Should I be worried?
No, he's wonderful.
Oh no, hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
Shut up. I'm trying to work here.
None. The one on the throne is a patsy, and the one in the tower isn't useful anymore.
That's not even funny. Get back to work, would you?
Well, it's true. Lord Mannimarco is gonna peel his skin off and make a particularly ugly flesh atronach out of him. Mark my words.
And if you don't help me, I'll make sure you're sewn up right alongside him. Now shut up.
You, hurry up. The worms are on the move.
I know, I'm running
good.
past
Another
so much
projection of
XP.
Tharn. Maybe if we ignore him, he'll go away.
Lyrus, we have to talk to him.
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid.
Oh yes, what's the problem?
The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it.
How do we get through it?
Here's a thought. The flesh atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own atronach, it would be bound to obey you.
Ew.
You could force it to smash through the barrier.
How do you build a flesh atronach?
It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some
Nice.
good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the laboratory and I'll contact you there.
We're on our way. He wants me to do necromancy. Mommy, I don't like this anymore. Okay, let's go deal with it. Oh, chilled flesh, we'll harvest that. Wait a minute, isn't there a particularly nasty
Not the most
atronach?
glamorous task, is it?
Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. This was hard. I wonder if he's got any flesh to spare. Okay, he wasn't too nasty, and he
Takes
had
a lot
parts.
to make me ill, but this is getting there.
Yeah, I hear you. We'll just tuck ourselves around this way. It looks, you know, I take it back. It looks like some other adventurer has been through here and looted all these crates. It's possible, though, that it's just a random thing. It's supposed to be a solo instance dungeon, but I'm not so sure how much action from the other... We haven't been down there. From the other... Or did we just come up from here? This looks vaguely familiar. Oh yeah, we just come up from here. He doesn't look good, why? And I don't like the way he's glowing red, by the way. Just saying. What, are you blaming me for all the pointiness? Well, you're right. Nice one, Lyrus.
Freezing
Thank
in
you.
here. At least that means the body parts won't smell as bad.
That's it. No rotting. All frozen. They're not friendly, are they? Just not. Well, we can go left or we can go right. Left it is. I'm not liking the look of this. I have bad memories of this place. I remember now.
Is that a lung?
I don't know. I wasn't looking at it. I remember that as being a much harder fight, and you know what? It was a much harder fight when you did not have any champion points to spend, because you were just you. There was no passives, nothing working in the background to keep you alive. A lot more footwork was required. Oh my god! We haven't been out here yet, have we? Ah, a slave's diary. They take more of us every day, regardless of whether we still have flesh or not. The soul shriven, as they call them, are the bulk of those taken. People whose bodies are long since wasted away, but whose spirits live on in oblivion. Some of them say that their souls are inside gems, and that they can feel themselves being jostled about as their respective gems are moved from one place to another. They're filled with so much sorrow that it crushes the heart just to hear them speak of the lives they've mostly forgotten. I don't know what they do to the others, but their screaming can be heard even down in the dungeons. It is an endless procession of misery from which there is no escape. The gods cannot hear us here. Is there any salvation? Is there any hope at all? Sigh. You know what I like about this game? Is that it does reward you for exploring. Oh, I know, even the most gruesome parts. I'm with Lyris here. There's not a lot that makes me greasy, but that has to be one of them. Tharn. Aye.
Put everything in the circle and we'll begin.
I hate you already.
Not very big, is it? Oh well. Now, cast the ritual from the book.
Alright. Ritual of atronach binding. I'm not sure a 5-year-old could do that, Tharn. If his reading skills weren't up to it, we'd be in trouble. Wait.
We'll make
flesh.
a necromancer of you yet.
I throw up on you now. Oh, okay. It's a little tiny teeny one. Why is mine so small? All
You're
the
not
others
far
were
now.
much bigger.
Through the door and to the summit.
Ah! Recipe, good. Just go round there. I know. It's a big, nasty atronach. Sorry, Varys. Let me help you with that. I think you need to learn to use your axe a little bit more effectively. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. The tower summit. Man, my little character is so little. Find Abnur Tharn. Rightio. I don't think they're friendly. Let's ensure that. Draw them both over. And then I can skewer them both. There we go. We're definitely increasing our skills here. Yep, that saved you. Serum of health.
Begone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hi.
So, we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection.
Thanks. I'm here to get you out, per our arrangement.
And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower.
Why should we trust you, Tharn?
A fair question. I know things. Things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Mannimarco isn't doing any of this to serve Molag Bal. His ultimate plan is to out-scheme the god of schemes and to replace him.
What? How?
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Saisahan? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
He's trying to find the Amulet of
Precisely.
Kings before we do.
With the amulet at his command, Mannimarco believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. He seeks to become a god himself.
That sounds bad. What else can you tell me?
I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven and I will tell you the rest. That was our agreement, was it not? Now, let's... Wait. Did you feel that?
Feel what?
Now, Tharn. No telling my secrets. Go to your room, Abnur. I will deal with you shortly.
Go to your room, Abnur.
Dear Lyris. Your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chain. And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe. How strong are you? Shall we test your limits?
Well, you can stop fireballing me. It makes me grumpy for a start. You wanted to know me better? There's a hint. Next.
Infuriating. The process drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting.
Well, yeah. I know. Do not stand in the ring of fire. Better still, murder the mage. Quickly.
Your strength surprises me. But how much more can you take, I wonder?
Next.
Mannimarco, you dare attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council?
Uh-oh.
His power wanes, Vestige. Strike him down while his attentions are on me.
Ah, I see.
You betray me, Tharn. Your suffering will be legendary.
Where'd he go? Tharn, where'd he go?
He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all.
Why did you help me?
Because Mannimarco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, too late for regrets. In for a bean, in for a beanstalk.
What now?
First things first. We need to get out of here alive.
What do you suggest?
We certainly can't go back the way you came in.
No.
I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop, but we'll probably survive.
Probably. Well, let's go then. Let's see how we go. Flee the tower summit. Fleeing might be a good idea right now. We've irritated someone with delusions of godhood.
You must be the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
I'm shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
Ah! Ow! Those two.
Hello again. Need a way out?
Yes, Cadwell, that would be lovely.
I'll have that open in just a moment.
Thank you so much. Hi.
Arcade preserve us. You're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks. Bit of
Ow.
the old daring do, was it? No
Yeah.
matter. You'll be needing an escape route, no doubt.
Great timing, Cadwell.
Well, it's what I do, quite honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire castle is as bristly as a sack of sewing needles after all that noise.
Why don't you come with us?
Come with you? You mean leave Coldharbor? Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you think it's wise?
Well, the world is in a terrible place right now, but perhaps it isn't the best way to see it.
No, that wouldn't do at all. And it's not so bad here, actually. Oblivion has its
Oh,
charms, doesn't it? Go on, you scamps. There's a grate just ahead that leads down to the rubbish tip. Do mind that first step, though.
Good luck, Sir Cadwell. Man, I picked the wrong answer. That's okay. I always wanted to know what happened if I chose door B. Let's go. Path of the Scorned. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ow. Oh, those are... Oh! Garbage chute, right.
Quickly! I've opened another portal. Hurry!
You couldn't have done that upstairs before we dropped into the pool of bodies. Oh, hello, Varen. Nice to see you. Talk to Abnur Tharn. I want to slap him for dropping me in bodies.
My estates, my titles, my own life. It's all forfeit now.
Oh, don't be dramatic.
All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods, Mannimarco will pay dearly for this.
Are you all right?
Of course. I am Abnur Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we?
You were going to tell us where Sharn is.
Ah, yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Mannimarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the amulet from him.
You don't know where he is?
Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out. I'll just need a little time.
You tricked us.
What? You son of a bitch!
Ah! Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Yes, stand down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Mannimarco's toady.
Please. Mannimarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass!
Enough. Abnur had no choice, Lewis. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the Vestige to know the truth.
What's this? The Vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Well, the
Sorry,
vestige would
don't.
like to know.
Vestige, until now, you've only known me as the Prophet, but that is not my true name. I am Varen Aquilarius.
Our fallen emperor in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a newborn kitten.
I am sorry I deceived you, Vestige.
You did what you had to. Talk to me.
You're angry. It is to be expected.
No, I'm an adventurer. We don't get angry often enough. You're the
I
Emperor?
was once, but no more. My name is Varen Aquilarius.
Surely you going back onto the throne would stop this war. Why didn't you tell me, and why the deception?
In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was.
Why?
You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Molag Bal destroys this world, the blame will be mine, and mine alone.
How can I trust you now? Or Lyris?
You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector, but she is also your ally.
Mm-hmm.
You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance.
So what now?
We must find Saisahan. Everything depends on that.
Is there anything else you need right now?
Need to confer with Abnur regarding what he knows. His defection is a surprise, but it will serve only to benefit us. Mannimarco did not dispose of his asset quickly enough, and now it is ours to utilize.
Nice. You sound just like Tharn. Completed the Castle of the Worm. We're going to replace our pewter ring of reduced feet cost, which will bind the signet of the worm to us, but that's not a bad thing. We'll learn the recipe of bog iron ale. Let's see what other recipes we have that we can take out. We know that one already. Oh, my bad. My crown refreshing drink I think is still running. Redguard style. Whoop, we've now learnt it. That's lovely. Master rinse, containers, repair items, crown items, and miscellaneous. I see. Now I was going to do something really constructive with that and I've completely forgotten what it was. Yes, I have. Oh, I know what it was. I was just going to check and see if we had any armor like this. That might be better armor for us. We'll just equip that. Okay. It's got to kind of be overall green. What am I wearing? Okay. So nothing there. Have a look in here. Alright, we're going to equip that one. Okay, any weapons we want to be using. I've just got a sword at the moment, so it doesn't look like I've got anything on me that I want to particularly use. Okay, that's what I want to do. But guys, on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.